everybody. Got to get my microphone just right. It's turned upside down. Anyway, good morning. It's Monday. Yes, I know. Some of you are shaking your heads. It's Monday again, but you know, okay, Liz, I told you. Liz, you need to rest. You just watch. You don't have to participate. Y'all, Liz has not been feeling well this weekend. She had surgery last week on her knee, and it's been giving her a lot of pain. So, y'all all say prayers for her. Say prayers for Liz to make her pain go away and help her out in everything she needs. So, folks, it's Monday. I love Mondays. I love getting back to a normal week, you know? And what is normal? Normal for us is kind of crazy sometimes, but that's okay because Plan B is our way of life. But it's weekly home blessing time. Let me get my weekly home blessing stuff. It is all right here on my little turntable. I got my tiles. There's Jenny. So, folks. Hey, Jenny. Jenny, if you're in here, post a link to our olive oil. I don't even have any olive oil in here with me right now. But post a link to our olive oil stuff. Because we have a great person. My olive oil guy from Asheville, he is wonderful. So post that link in here. Because I'll be sending out a message a little later about it. But it's been an exciting morning, let me tell you. Let me tell you. So we're going to do our weekly home blessing, but we're going to do it 2 minutes at a time. And this is the way we do. There's my son. He's home puny today. Guess what hit his house? The stomach bug. Yep. It can happen. So you all know about a day at the beach and how to prepare for having a stomach bug. So folks, wash your hands a lot. Wipe down light switches and things. Get your kids to wash their hands. Have plenty of hand sanitizer around. We got to stop the bug before it happens. The olive oil people, he's my olive oil hunter from Asheville. He goes all over the world getting the best olive oil. And you can sign up to get a bottle of olive oil for $1. I think they're still doing that. So check it out. Jenny will post a link in here for you. And I'll send it out later. So be looking for it because it's a great deal. Change your toothbrush too. That's good. When you got a terrible migraine, be sure and drink plenty of water. Uh-oh, I'm messing with my microphone cord. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to set the timer for 2 minutes because 2 minutes is a miracle. 2 minutes is a miracle. And we're going to go strip your bed and take your sheets off. And then we'll see. We'll see. That's the first little thing. So change the sheets. It's the first thing we do. And I got my little tiles for weekly home blessing, which makes me happy. Robert made these for me. Weekly home blessing. $1. Yeah, I'll send it out just as soon as I get through here. So we're going to change our sheets first. And a lot of people gave olive oil for Christmas presents. I know I did. And it's a great way to get lots of wonderful flavor. And you'd be surprised at how the difference in the different regions of the world. Italy, Australia, New Zealand, just olive oil from different places. So let me tell you about, while we're waiting on the countdown, we got about 1 more minute to change the sheets. Our extra large mop, we're discontinuing it. So get stocked up on your mop cloths. And if you really like this mop, you better get another one. And then we have a great deal on our multi-wand. You can use this thing for, I use mine in doing my swish and swipe in the morning. I can get back in around the toilet and different things and get the dust and stuff up. And then we have, what else is, oh, dishcloths. Our dishcloths are half price too. There we go, there's the timer. Okay, y'all take a break for a second. We're gonna take a break for a little bit. 2 minutes, if you haven't looked at my musing this morning, it's all about 2 minutes. What we can do in 2 minutes. So, it's, when we hear ourselves say we don't have, how many of you said today, I don't have time? We're looking for something a little different is why we're discontinuing. We can't have 3 mops in the fly shop. We can only have 2. And I really love this one, but we wanted something bigger. So we found this one, but it just wasn't selling like we wanted it to. And so the multi-wand is half price and the dish towels are half price. And the carpet sweeper is the perfect, I said the P word. Well, dust settles around the back end of the toilet and it's hard to reach when you're a heavyset girl like me. So that's why I like to get around the back of the toilet with this thing. And it does a great job. I also use my rubber scrubber. And these are on BOGO right now. And you need one in every room in your house, and then you can label it right here with a Sharpie. So, folks, we got to draw something else to do. I'm going to get one right here. I need a smaller peanut butter jar. Okay, we're going to take our purple rags, and you've all got one because we sell a lot of them. We're going to get them damp, and you're going to take a dry one, and we're going to go do our windows. Got it? We're going to go do our windows. Set the timer for 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. And you'd be surprised how much you can get. The dirt just comes right off. And if you've never watched my video with Harley, my red bone hound that we used to have, he was a fine dog. He was named after a motorcycle purse. That's what he was named after. So purple rags will get this stuff up. It gets streaks off cars. It gets film off the inside of your car windows. I wash dishes with mine every day. So I keep one in the bathtub. It's my washcloth. I also keep a little pink one in my bathtub to take makeup off. So folks, we have some great tools, and these tools are like instant motivation. Now this morning, I've already gotten in 8 trips up and down the basement stairs. Imagine that. It wasn't that long ago I couldn't even do one. And dreaded doing one. Some days I wouldn't even go downstairs. And now I'm going down the stairs 11 times each day. Up and down the stairs 11 times. And up and down is 1 time. And I've done it every day this month. Now today is February the 11th. And it is my great-grandmother's birthday. She was born on February the 11th. And I don't know what year. I need to look that up, what year she was born. Patty, do you know what year Granny Pickard was born? She lived to be in her 90s, I believe. Dina will know. She knows everything. There goes the timer. We're doing our windows. You know, if you've got condensation on your window, that's just the right thing to help put a little water. I've even had summer rainstorms where I've used my purple rag to wash the windows because God gave me water. Speaking of the good Lord, I've read a book this weekend, and I've started on it a second time, and it's by Phil Robertson. Patty, post the name of it. I can never remember the name of this book. But it's Phil Robertson's latest book, and it is amazing about how the devil, you know, the devil, the evil one, wants us to live in chaos. He thrives in chaos. And when we're living in this chaos, we can't do things to help others. So you got to be careful with the things that, the lies that the evil one tells us, that we don't have time. Yeah, we do have time. We have 2 minutes, and we can get a heck of a lot of stuff done in 2 minutes. So I'm picking another tile. I got it right here. This is a fun one. We're going to run around the house with our feather duster. And we're going to dust every flat surface in our home. The Thief of America's Soul. Yep. The Theft of America's Soul. It is an amazing book. It is an amazing book. I would let my teenagers read it. It is great. So we're going to run around the house and gather up. We're going to feather dust the whole house in 2 minutes. And I have done it before. And I got videos to prove it. Feather dusting the whole house. Timer is set. Ready, set, go. Okay. 6, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. What am I missing? I only have 6 on here. What did I do with that one? Y'all are going to have to tell me what I'm missing because I'm missing one. Don't know what it is yet. It must have fallen on the floor. Anyway, so we've done sheets. We got to go back and put the sheets on the bed, but we got to get them off the bed first. We've done windows and we're feather dusting. I only have 6 there. Let me see what's missing. That's declutter magazines. Okay. So somebody give me the list of what we're doing. We're decluttering. Right now we're feather dusting. So we feather dusted sheets, windows. That's the 3 we're doing right now. And I have in my little pile empty trash, vacuum, and declutter magazines. Oh, it's mop. So I'll have to just fake it till I find it. We'll do mop next so I don't mess it up. Okay, y'all. 14 seconds to go. Feather dusting. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I want a feather duster. And they got to be an ostrich feather duster. If it's not ostrich, it's not going to pick up the dust. Okay. Next thing, we're going to grab our mop. We're going to get it a little wet because this thing right here helps to pick up. You don't even have to sweep first with these fingers. So let's go mop the kitchen floor and the bathroom floor. And if you want to make a game out of it with the kids, then you can do that a little later after we get off of this, because that's a fun way to get your floors clean, is to let the kids put some shaving cream down on the floor, or make some shaving cream kind of out of baby shampoo and some water in your blender, and put it down on the floor and let them play in it and draw in it. Put them in their bathing suits or an old outfit and just let them have a ball. Now, they'll probably take about 30 minutes, and then you take some old... Somebody's calling me. I don't know why they call me in the middle of a show. You used it yet, Joanne? The carpet sweeper will really do a great job of picking up stuff. So we're mopping now. Chaos is her pink Bible, and she can't even read it yet. Oh my goodness. So those of you who posted reviews for my new book, The Chaos Cure, thank you so much. They're all great big hugs for me. And we had 171 reviews over the weekend. So we need some reviews. I know we have a lot, but the more reviews, the more attention people get. And people need this book. People need this book. Okay, we're mopping. Next, we're going to do something. We're going to declutter some magazines. You know those magazines that get piled on your coffee table. And you have hotspots filled with magazines and catalogs and all kinds of stuff. So, let's declutter some magazines. It doesn't take long. That's the quickest one we've got. It is the fastest one. And put them in the recycling, or take them out to your car and put them in the car and tear your little label off. We were in some place the other day and they had the one magazine we get is Wired, and Robert loves this magazine. And they had a Wired on the table, and he said, now they have good taste. Yes, Ben got a lot of Christmas cards. And he's gotten letters from people, and y'all are really helping him to understand what it's like to come out of yourself. Because when you're in prison, you're with a lot of people, but you're kind of on your own. And they have no contact with the outside world except for letters. So please keep praying for him, and hopefully he will get out in September or October. And we'll just, you know, he woke up in the middle of the night. He got a midnight editor prompting the other night, and that's God. And he told me on Saturday, he said, hey, Marla, I woke up about 3:30 in the morning, and I had to write this down as fast as I could. And when you write him, you have to put, oh, let me find it, right here. You have to put his number in on your letter to get to him. And he said, you know, it shows a hashtag. It shows a hashtag and then this number. And he said, I am not this number. I am not this hashtag. I can change this in my life. And so I said, I want you to write about that. And he wrote, I hope he sends it to me so I can read it to you. He wrote 3 or 4 of the greatest paragraphs I've ever heard. And when you look at this number of his, he said, and I've noticed that my birthday's in that number, 5/28. And he was born in 1981. And he was arrested one time when he was 32. And I said, look at all this number. He said, that number is not me. Our messy houses are not us. So he's learning things. He's stepping out of himself to help others. And he's writing about it. And I said, that's the first page. It's the first page you've written for your new book. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to run around the house and we're going to empty all of our trash. Empty all of our trash. So I'm setting the timer, 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. Gather up all the trash. And while we're gathering up all the trash, that can be one of your bags for today. Empty all the trash. And that can be a bag you're getting out of the house. Now, somebody mentioned yesterday that when they get a box from Amazon of something they've ordered, they fill that box up with stuff to give away and drop it off at Goodwill. That's brilliant. If I did that every time I got something, I'd have nothing in the house. Nothing in the house. So, folks, we are not our messy houses. We can change that. And when we change that, that allows us... I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. We are not our messy houses. Our messy houses keep us from our purpose in life. Do you hear me? They keep us from our purpose. The evil one is directing us to have to deal with this messy house all the time. When we put our houses on automatic pilot with our routines, show Ben's address again. Okay, here it is. You can pause it after, you can get to it later. But because your house is messy and it's got clutter in it, what do I do? What to do with diaper boxes? Well, I wouldn't have diaper boxes. I'd have real diapers. And you wash them and then you don't have that. But you fold them up, make them flat, and put them in the, you can recycle them. I do the weekly home blessing every Monday. I try to do a show every day, except on the weekends. And then this weekend I didn't do a show because Liz has this, she doesn't think Patty and I can do it without her. And she needs to rest because she's had major knee surgery. She's got this awful, awful scar on top of her knee. They've had to rebuild it practically. We don't have to post it in the comments. It can be, you can get it after the show's over. You can go back and stop it at this point. Y'all can do this. Okay, our next thing we're going to do, we got one more. We're going to run through our house with our carpet sweeper or our vacuum and jump in, and we're going to get the dog hair up off the rugs. Carpet sweeper is the best thing in the world for that, for getting the dog hair off. It is amazing. And it's on sale right now. It's $21.95, so you better get it while we got it on sale because that's liable to end before long. So, ready? We're going to vacuum. Ready? Are you ready? Ready? Set. Go. You don't have rugs. That's good. Well, then you can use a mop. I don't like to hear a vacuum cleaner. I really hate to, it hurts my ears. I have to put on earplugs if I'm going to use a vacuum cleaner. Does a carpet sweeper work on hardwood? No, it doesn't work well on hardwood. Here's what I do with hardwood. I sweep it up on the rug and then use the carpet sweeper to get it up. I sweep it up on the rug and use the carpet sweeper. We had a bunch of things. We have mops. We have the rubber sweeper. We didn't need anything for floors. We had plenty of stuff for floors. This is the best thing in the world for floors. Our mop with these chenille fingers, it does an amazing job. But every Monday we're going to do this weekly home blessing, and we're doing it 2 minutes at a time because we used to do it each thing 10 minutes at a time, and that's too long of a show. So I decided, well, we'll try 2 minutes, and 2 minutes really does work to red up your house. It does work. It's amazing. It is just amazing how much you can get done in 2 minutes. And we're not sitting around dreading it because it's just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's all we got to do. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes is doable. Yes, the handle for the extra large mop fits it. There's a certain way you have to do it. Justin has a video. You have to get it all the way up like this. I'm going to turn the timer off. Now, for those of you who have to put sheets back on your bed, you can do them when they get out of the washing machine, or you can do them when, if you've got an extra set, you can put those on your bed right now. But what you do is you slide this down in here, and it's a compression fit, so you got to get it all the way down, and then you screw it down. It doesn't screw in. That screw part on the end of our mop handle is for our rubber sweeper, because I like everything to fit together. And the screw part fits on the end of our multi-wand too. We take this part off, and that's fine. You can do weekly home blessing one time if you work outside the home, one a day. And we've even got a poster. So Monday, Tuesday's trash, Monday's mop, Wednesday's windows, Thursday's, what's Thursday? Anyway, we got this cute little poster you can put up in your bathroom so it reminds you. What about the smaller mop head? Will it fit the handle? Yes. In fact, this was made for this, right there. And compression fit, and you're good to go. So everybody, that's our whole weekly home blessing. Whole weekly home blessing. What I found is this mop doesn't even need these clips on it because it's got Velcro on it. And the Velcro holds the mop in shape. I wish we would redesign this thing and take these things off, because it's just fine this way without having these things. Sometimes they're a little bit tight and I don't like them because I've mashed my finger one time. So, y'all have a good day. Yay, Alyssa, for using, she meant, I don't understand. The boxes, you got to get rid of the boxes. Don't let your house become a landfill, y'all. Get rid of the trash as it comes in. Don't wait for it to pile up. Break down the boxes and put them all in one box and recycle them. You can do it. You really can. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. And Liz, you rest. Promise me you're going to rest, and y'all say prayers for Liz. What's the promo code for the office in the bag? Promo code today is Clutter862, I believe. Somebody look it up and put it in here right quick. I think it's Clutter862. But it's in the emails that went out today, so look at your email. And if you're not getting our emails, sign up for them right now. Go do it, because the emails are going to change your life. They are going to run the evil one out of your house if we can change this mindset that's going on in here. We change this, the world is going to be a better place. And go read Phil's book. Clutter, yep, 20%. But if the things that are already on sale, the coupon code doesn't work for those. But the office in a bag and some other things, the regular size mop, that coupon code works on all that. Now we're doing 40 bags in 40 days, folks. And this is a powerful way to get rid of clutter. A box, a bag, a grocery sack. Get rid of a bag a day. And you can start today counting them. Some little girl made a cute little poster. And you can just draw a little sack on your calendar and put 1 in it. And tomorrow put 2. And tomorrow put 3. And yeah, just 1, 2, 3 until you get to 40. And then You might end up doing it for the whole year. A bag a day. Imagine that. 365 bags of trash out of your house, or bags of giveaway stuff. You are going to be so surprised at how much easier your house is to clean when you get the clutter. And think of clutter in your house as being the tool of the evil one to keep you separated from your family, from your friends, from your purpose for living. It's a lie. It's all a lie that we have to hold on to this stuff. We don't need it. Get it out of your house, one bag at a time. You can do it. I will see you later. Love you all. Bye.